हाय स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम द एनर्जी स्टोर्ड इन ए पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर का डेरिवेशन करेंगे जो एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू के लिए आपको इम्पोर्टेंट है। तो देखो, एक पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर, सो वी आर डिस्कसिंग एनर्जी स्टोर्ड इन ए पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर, इन ए पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर, राइट।
तो अभी देखो हम इसका डेरिवेशंस करेंगे। तो आप लोगों को ऑलरेडी पता है, सपोज वी आर कंसीडरिंग ए पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर consisting of two parallel plates separated by distance d apart. Suppose A is the cross sectional area of each plate. So suppose these parallel plates are connected to a battery having a potential of V. So when this battery is connected, the charge will be flowing, that is, suppose at any time this plus Q charge is on this plate. So due to this, the charge induced here, this will be minus Q, right? So as the current is increasing in between these parallel plates, the maximum charge that can be on the plates of the parallel capacitor, suppose that is plus Q and minus Q, right? So that is, the capacitor is fully charged. So when initially we are connecting the battery, the charge which develops on the first plate, in the second plate the charge is getting induced. So this is the principle of capacitance. So when it is fully charged, that means the charge on each capacitor will be plus Q and minus Q. So to induce the charge due to the development of the charge here, this requires some work to be done. So suppose we are considering, suppose dq is the work done in transferring charge dq from plate 1 to other plate, right? So this is the work done. So why we need to do work done? Because here you see, suppose the charge is plus Q. So suppose dq charge we are shifting means that is getting induced. So getting induced means how that is getting induced? So in between the air is there, so the induction process that needs some work to be done. So that work done, dW, we can find out here, this work done dW will be equal to the potential difference into the charge, right? This already we are knowing. So suppose at any instant of time the charge is Q here and the capacitance of this capacitor is your C and the electric field is in between these. So here I can write, here V will be equal to Q upon C. This is at any instant of time, right? तो अभी देखो, अगर मैं इधर V के बदले Q by C पुट कर दिया, this is dQ. So this is the work done in transferring the charge dQ plus from one plate to another plate. So the maximum charge on the capacitor is capital Q. So the total work done in transferring or inducing the same and opposite charges in the other plate of a capacitor, we need to do work, and that work done is stored as a potential energy in the parallel plate capacitor. So to find out the total energy stored in the capacitor, we need to find out work done. तो work done आपका क्या होता है? इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ dW होता है। तो आप इसको इंटीग्रेट करो, dW के बदले आप क्या पुट करोगे? Q by 6C dQ. और देखो, ये जो मैक्सिमम है इसमें कितना चार्ज आपका हो रहा है? 0 to Q हो रहा है, 0 to Q हो रहा है। तो इसको अगर मैं सॉल्व करता हूँ तो मेरे को क्या मिलेगा? 1 by C मैंने बाहर ले गया, Q dQ को इंटीग्रेशन करना है। सो q ड्यू का इंटीग्रेशन क्या होता है, q स्क्वायर बाई 2, लिमिट्स होगा 0 टू q। इधर आपको पता होना चाहिए ये इंटीग्रेशन कैसे हुआ, वी नो इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ x टू द पावर n dx इज इक्वल टू x टू द पावर n प्लस 1 बाई n प्लस 1। तो अगर मैं इधर q dq को करता हूं तो q टू द पावर 1 होता है, सो दिस इज q स्क्वायर बाई 2, राइट। तो ये चीज अगर भी हम करते हैं, सो दिस विल बी इक्वल टू 1 by c q square by 2, so we'll be putting the upper limit minus we'll be putting the lower limit, so this will come as your half q square by c, half q square by c. So this is the derivation of the potential energy stored in a parallel plate capacitor. So here now we can write in different forms. So we get the potential energy stored in the capacitor, that is equal to half q square by c. So now you see for q I can write the value as cv. So here this will be half cv whole square upon c. So this will come as half c square, c will cut, half cv square, right? Similarly अगर दूसरे तरीके से हम देखते हैं, ये c के बदले मैं क्या पुट कर सकता हूँ, c के बदले I can write q by v. So here if I put q by v, so then this will come as, it's here, so your u will be equal to, that is half q square by c. For c I can write q by v, so this will be equal to cancels out, so here I will be getting half qv. So this is also another formula for the potential. So now we get three formulas to find out the potential energy stored in a parallel capacitor, that is half q square by c, half qv or half cv square. So according to the problem you can solve by using different formulas, right? So this is a very important derivation for your CBSE exam point of view. इसमें एक दूसरा चीज पूछता है, that is known as your potential energy density, that is energy density. So what is your energy density? You see here energy density. तो बेसिकली एनर्जी डेंसिटी का डेफिनेशन क्या होगा, द टोटल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, इसको हम स्मॉल यू लिखते हैं. So the total potential energy stored in a capacitor upon its total volume between the parallel plates. तो आप देखो इसको हम कैसे कर सकते हैं. So जब कैपेसिटेंस आपका ये जो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी था ये कितना था, हाफ सी वी स्क्वायर था, और अगर मैं वॉल्यूम देखूं, वॉल्यूम क्या होगा, एरिया इनटू डिस्टेंस हो जाएगा, एडी. तो सी के बदले अभी हम क्या पुट कर सकते हैं, हाफ कैपेसिटेंस ऑफ ए पैरेलल कैपेसिटर एप्सिलॉन नॉट ए बाय डी होता है, ठीक है. सिमिलरली बी के बदले में क्या पुट कर सकता हूं, व्हाट इज द, दैट इज योर पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. सब पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस आपको पता है, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस क्या होता है, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी इनटू डिस्टेंस, दैट इज फॉर यूनिफॉर्म इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. तो इसमें अभी मैं पुट कर सकता हूं डिफरेंट वैल्यूज. सो दिस विल बी योर ई स्क्वायर डी स्क्वायर, राइट, और अपॉन ए डी. So here you see a cancels out, d cancels out. So what I will be getting here, I will be getting here half, right, epsilon naught e square and d cancels out. So half epsilon naught e square. So this is the formula for the energy density, that is here half epsilon naught e square. Right? So epsilon naught is, you know, the permittivity in the free space or air. Right? So this is also a very important derivation for your CBSE exam point of view. और इसमें आपको क्वेश्चन याद रहेगा तो आप डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला पुट करके फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. राइट? थैंक यू.